now watching Compton Rick Rock TV. Let's get to the content.
I'm not from Chicago, so I'm not going to get on here and act like I know about everything that's going on in Chicago. The only thing I'm going to speak on is my opinion on videos that I see here on the internet. Now, we're going to get to this young lady, Ariana. I guess she passed away yesterday. They said allegedly somebody dropped the location on BAYZOO, and she's supposed to be the one who dropped the location. This was some content that I seen earlier. Then I doubled back to Trenches News. Shout out Trenches News over there doing this thing with the content. Trenches News came back with some more info saying, wait a minute, hold up, before we put that narrative out there, let me break down some more details that I got. Now, I'm not trying to solve anything. What I'm doing is coming on here and giving you guys my opinion, like I said, and see if we can make sense out of, you know, when somebody do something like, man, I would have went that way. I would have turned that corner right there. Things like that. We not fit to get on here and do too much. I ain't doing that because I don't know what's going on over there. And furthermore, I'm only going to talk about what I see on the internet. So we're going to get to this content, man. I guess the girl Ariana passed away yesterday, and BAYZOO coming to find out he was laid to rest today. Man, that was fast. Now I want to speak on this, man. When I was coming up as a kid, man, you would see places like New York, Philadelphia, Chicago. You would see all these places on TV. That's the only way you would see it, other than going to these states yourself. If you wasn't traveling with your family or anything like that, you would only see them on television. Now we seeing everything on the internet, man, and it seemed like it's more dangerous than what I could imagine when I was coming up saying I want to go to Chicago, watch Michael Jordan play basketball back then. But anyway, we're going to get to this, man. This is crazy. And yeah, before we get to all that, man, y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel and leave y'all thoughts on this video, man. Let's get to the content. All right, let's get over here and see what they talking about, man. Let's go.
What's up, y'all? This Anglers in this Barberson TV, and today we got Ariana passed away 24 hours after BAYZOO retaliation for her dropping this location, allegedly. Make sure you like, subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 200K subscribers. So it's a female that they saying, the internet is saying, she was connected to the BAYZOO killing. She was the one who dropped his location.
Wow. That's what we hear. Every time something like this happens, this is what we hear. It always turns out to be somebody mysteriously dropped the location. It's always that type of scenario. They towed this car up, and she was fine too. Man, I wish these women stay out the streets. Get out the way, man. Y'all too fine. Y'all supposed to be here with us, cooking, cleaning, laying up in the bed, making some of that good love, going to work, doing what you do. Not get took out the game like this, man. Let's get back to it.
So couple hours later, just say hours later, less than 24, almost 24 hours later, she was gunned down in her car with her child. And they saying that the motive is because she the one who dropped BAYZOO location. BAYZOO is Lil Durk affiliate, and he got caught at a tie shop on the other side of town, and nobody really knows how the people got his low or how they found him. 24 hours later, a female passed away, and they saying this is allegedly how they found the location on him and where he was at. She was with her child. First of all, I send my condolences to her and her family.
Yeah, let's send our condolences to her family, man. She was with her kid, man. I hate when I hear situations like this when you know, somebody get unalived and they got their kid with them. It's like she had tinted windows on the car. But if y'all seen that woman get in the car with her kid, come on, man. It's no more respect for nothing out here. Not saying that y'all was supposed to do what y'all did, period, but y'all see the lady had a kid in her car, man. Come on, man.
And I pray that Chicago just got to do better. One thing I know is about Chicago, they make their own rules out there. Like, I ain't even got to give them their credit. Like, they make their own rules. They law and police in their own city and everything that's going on. I thought the National Guards was out there and Trump was shutting it down. Man, if you in Chicago and you have a platform or a name or a voice and you can leave, I say you just leave, because it ain't nothing out there but violence. Like,
wow. All right, so this the dude right here who got unalive. Man, this is crazy, man. And yeah, I've heard that before. We seen dudes like King Yella come out here to Las Vegas, man. He said, you know what? Let me get out the way. Because once you in your hometown, man, and you making it, you popping, especially if you in the streets, you're going to have your enemies. You're going to have haters, everybody trying to get a piece of you because you are a name. You are a strike. Let's get back to this.
Literally just violence. This ain't the first time, this ain't the second time, this might be the 1,000th time I heard a story similar to this. They will get the female for dropping the low. They don't care who it is with it, and they get you with your kids.
That's crazy. They get you with your kid, but that's the difference between what I'm hearing in Chicago and what I see out here. Out here, these dudes go shoot up a whole neighborhood, hit the old lady, the cat in the tree, knock the dog out the doghouse, all that. Them dudes seem like they get whoever got something to do with their partners getting unaligned. It seems like they go get they man. You know, I ain't saying that's cool, but I would rather if you got a problem with somebody and y'all been going at it, y'all go handle y'all own business. Don't hit no innocent people like they do out here, man.
Because they feel like THF BAYZOO was a member, like one of them members. He was a top member. He was one of them guys. So his guys gonna ride for him whichever way it go. But it's a rack of police stuff going on as far as like incriminating things. This is all public records, all things you can see with your eyes. This is nothing. I'm not from Chicago, y'all, so I can't.
All right, man. This is let's go to his channel, man. I actually talked to the homie on the phone too about a year ago, man, on some content stuff. He didn't blew up on here. This is Barb. What's his name, man? I don't even know how to say his name. Bar some TV. He had another name he used to go by, man. And Glizzy. That's his name. And Glizzy. Yeah, man. I talked to him about a year ago, man. Y'all go ahead and subscribe to his channel. Now let's get over here to Trenches News and see what he got to say about this situation, man. Let's go. Let's go check him out, because he got some more intel over here on his channel. And like I say, man, none of us know what's going on, man. I'm just giving my opinion on these reactions, man. Let's get to this and let's go check it out.
So BAYZOO woke up that day, you know, he planned on going to a pick-apart spot, and he was going for his girl. So BAYZOO, how he got there, y'all, it's crazy. BAYZOO took an Uber to the pick-apart spot.
All right, so he was going to get a part for his girl, and then he Ubered to pick your part. That's a no-no, man. You don't, man. That's a no-no when you a name brand dude in these streets, man. Where's all this bread at? Why is everybody Ubering? Y'all know why some Uber. You know, I ain't gonna say all that, but y'all, you know, if you're in the streets, you should know. But at the same time, like they say, dude had his head down and he wasn't even paying attention. I don't know. I don't want to get into all that. I'm just always talking about, like I say, what these people talking about. Let's get back to this.
Place. And then he sat there and waited until the guys who would end up getting shot with him get there. So he took a Uber, a solo to there, a Uber, y'all. I can't believe this, man. I just can't believe it, bro. This all facts too. And then once he took the Uber and the dudes and them got there, they get the parts, and then we see the ending when dude and them ran up on them and they both sprayed him. I thought the dude had hit the other dude the way they had ran into each other, but it was the gun just swinging them. But yeah, Zoo wasn't paying attention. Nobody with him was paying attention. I just think Zoo really was tired, bro. He was tired. You can see it in his pictures, man. Before he got killed and all that, man.
Well, he said that he knew how he was gonna go out. I don't think that he was necessarily. He probably was tired, but he knew how he was gonna go out. When you living that life and you in the streets, you out there slanging that iron, and you got to expect something to come back on you when you out there living like that. So 9 times out of 10, he just knew. He just didn't know what day. Now we gonna get over here. This is Trenches News. We gonna get to his page at the end. We gonna check out one more. So the lady that we seen earlier, the one that they said she dropped the low, allegedly. We don't know what she did. Now we're going to get to what happened according to Trenches News, what happened to her. Did she drop the low, or was it something deeper than that? Let's go.
With this Ari girl, I'm hearing that, a guy she was going to get some weed from a guy, and he served her the weed and got out of her car, and the killers, they ain't see her, the dude get out the car, and they sprayed her car up. Now, I don't know if this has something to do with Zoo, or I don't know none of that. But all I know is, man, that don't be killing nobody innocent, man, because you think they was with somebody or you seen them in a picture. Y'all just deleting people, bro. Y'all playing God, man. That's why y'all ain't got no luck. But rest in peace to Ari, too, Rest in peace to everybody who died, man. Duck, Von, T-Roy, everybody, man. Lil B, they dead now. You know, they paid for their sins. They gone. You know, so that's what we got on BAYZOO, man. He has been laid to rest. You know, condolences to him, man. And his condolences to his family. You know, most of all his mom, because she got to go through it listening to these creeps troll him all day. She shouldn't have to go through that.
Yeah, you right. She shouldn't have to go through it, you know. But sometimes, man, when these young dudes get on this internet and they do these crimes, they all be trolling, not knowing that one day your day gonna come. If you on the internet, you trolling somebody about getting unalive, and you acting like y'all the ones that did it, you gotta expect something to come back on you. He probably was doing the same thing. I bet you if we go down and do a research on what he was doing, he probably did some of that too. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to the brother, but he already admitted and knew how he was gonna go out.
But unfortunately, we live in a world where people don't care about nobody else. They only care about, you know, what they got going on. Emotional gangsters, that's what we call them.
Emotional gangsters.
So condolences to Ari, her kids, whoever, man. Whoever she got, her family, you know, condolences to her, man. The streets took them, man. All right, y'all. So next story, we talking about.
All right, we're going to get up out of here, man. Y'all go over here to Trenches News, man, and check him out. Let me get y'all his channel. Here we go. Trenches News, man. Y'all leave y'all thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think about all this. And man, I know y'all got some good comments in the comments, because y'all been hitting them right on the point in these comment sections. I've been reading them. Y'all been going in. Let me know what y'all think, man. Y'all like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, man. It's Compton Rick Robert, Compton Rick Rock TV. I'll catch all of y'all on the next one, and be safe out there, man. Look around, man. Watch your back, man. I'm gone. Like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel, Compton Rick Rock TV. Also, hit that notification bell and catch every video when I drop.